Like any new project, we need materials, so I picked up this old air filter off some sort of machine and a Subaru Liberty wiper motor. The first job was to strip down the air filter. I thought it was going to be quick and easy, but it took me about an hour. I didn't have plans, but I had an idea of the size I wanted, so I just sketched out on a piece of material and went ahead, folded it up, and a little bit of welding, and this is the result. I picked up an oven shelf for the classifier, but I think I've got to go back and get a second one because it's not long enough to do the job. I started out by bending the band to mount the air filter in place. It's easiest to clamp it on a pipe or something round and just pull it around the pipe. I chased everywhere for a piece of round bar for the shaft. I end up with this piece of wire out of a weld mesh. So it's a bit rugged, but nobody's going to see it when it's done. I wanted some sort of bushing to spin the shaft on, and I found this water hose connector. So it's made of brass, and all I had to do was open the centre hole out a little bit bigger. I've threaded the end of the shaft so that I can change from the motor drive to a hand crank if I want to do that. Up to this point it weighs 8 kilograms.
Here's my last 2 days work, today and yesterday. I've got my Sandra's treasure trommel. One of these wires works. There we go, she's spinning. So I'll whack a bit of dirt in it and we'll see what happens. I haven't got any classifier on it, so oops, sorry. And that's what you get. Now this is only to find coins and buttons and odds and ends like that, and in the future we might do something different with it, like put a scoop under it to pick up that fine stuff and test it for gold. And there it is. It's got to have a bit of a spout on this end to collect the treasure that comes off. And I might even put something on the side to pick up the fines, but I'm not worried about that at this point. I just wanted to see if it would work. I've made the shaft threaded on the end so that the motor can just come off there with 3 bolts and the centre thread, and a crank handle can go on if it needs to be worked by hand. Of course the dirt's like everything else, if it's not dry it's not going to work. Might even have to stand it steeper, who knows? It doesn't matter. First bit of treasure, look at that, hey? An old roofing bolt. it, ladies and gents.